Hi, this is Jolynn Feller with this week's discussion on technology toolkits. This is my first class in the technology endorsement, and I've learned so many new things and I've really enjoyed the class. Congratulations to all of you that said this was your last class in the endorsement. I remember there were quite a few. That's exciting for you. Thought about the tools in my toolbox. I use Google everything, probably like most of you, every day. My favorite program is a program called Publisher, and I use that every day. I also really like a program called Canva. In our school, this year we started with all the secondary schools using Canvas and all of the elementary schools using Schoolology. And I've only learned a little bit about Canvas, and so I'm looking forward to learning more about that. I've signed up for the 1-credit Canvas class and hope to learn and use that more. I only have my student aids, and I've been trying to use that this year. I've set up a class on that, and I've reached out to them in this soft closure. We have Sora as our Overdrive reading app, and that we use that a lot. We also use Breakout EDU, and I integrated the Saphiro balls for my technology integration project, and we use Saphira EDU. We have created a blog for our media center on Wix.com. I use Prezi quite a bit when I'm presenting. And of course, Screencast-O-Matic. I've just started to use some Adobe tools. Went to a conference where they showed us how to use the animator. I'm excited to learn about that. ThingLink and Slides Carnival. And we also use Newsela and Vocabulary.com at our school. Our district has a Learn platform page where they list all the approved tech tools, and I find this helpful because there's so many tools out there. Some of them have privacy issues that allow our data or our students' data to be accessed for them, and this way we know when we're using a tool that it's safe, that they've approved it. For instance, this week, a lot of our teachers wanted to use Zoom, and this is on here saying that it's not approved because of the data. And I just think it protects if we use what they've approved. They'll also let you apply in the right-hand corner the page for something that you might want to use, and then they will find out if it's acceptable. I asked our special education people if they use technology, since that was the name of our prompt. And they said depending on the students that they have, depends on how much technology they can use, but they always use iPods, iPads, and smartboards. She says some groups they use the technology every single day, and some they have to use it more as a reward, because those students really do, just like all students, like using technology. The challenges that we had this week in our soft closure, because I don't teach classes, my challenges are probably different than a lot of yours, but I think, as somebody else said, we're all just exhausted. It was an exhausting week, and I think emotionally and physically. My assignment was to check out about 200 Chromebooks to parents. We had to catalog those, clean them, take them out of the Chromebook carts, and this took a lot of time, but it went really well. I'm also in charge of distributing all the paper assignments for those that have requested paper assignments only. The teachers have emailed me their assignments. I copied them and got them organized to distribute on Monday. I've had to adjust all the due dates for all the library materials. I've dealt with several students and parents who can't log on to their Canvas account or their PowerSchool account or even onto the computer. And parents that have been stressed and emotionally overwhelmed. I've worked with some of those. And then I've had to think about providing access for books online, especially those for our honor students who are reading 5 different books right now to qualify for the honors program in the fall. I've had to buy more of those and make sure that they're available to them. The best part of the week, though, was how everyone is working together to make these things happen. A lot of the paraprofessionals came to the media center to help us get these Chromebooks ready and to go, and also on the day of distribution they helped. Teachers are helping each other. Our teams, our PLC teams are working together to create assignments that will work in an online environment. And probably the best part for me was the appreciation of all the parents. We didn't have anybody that was upset, just grateful and so happy that we would help and provide and give instruction. And that was the best part for me. Thank you for all those that shared in the discussions for this class. I think if I was to take away 2 things that I gained, I've never heard of a ThingLink or a Biteable, and both of these programs I was able to use and learn about, and they were probably my 2 favorite new technology added to my Toolkit this semester. Credits to the Slides Carnival, that was also new for me. I hadn't used that before. It was recommended to me by a friend, and then the Unsplash, places that you can get free photos. Thank you for listening.